Okay, let's talk about something we've all been guilty of, chasing goals like our life depends on it. You know, that feeling of, if I just get that dream job, buy that dream house, or find the perfect partner, then I'll finally be happy. Sound familiar? Well, Eckhart Tolle is here to gently, or maybe not so gently, burst that bubble. He says it's not about the goals, it's about what's going on inside you. Yes, your inner state matters way more than any vision board ever could. It's not that manifesting is bad, but it's not the secret sauce to happiness. Eckhart says most of us try to manifest from a place of need, like, I need this to feel complete. But spoiler alert, even if you get the thing, it's not going to fill that void. Why? Because you're looking outside for something only your inner self can give you. It's like ordering a pizza for your soul, but the delivery guy never shows up. Here's where it gets interesting. Eckhart talks about the difference between belief and faith. Belief is like saying, I think this will happen, but I'm not 100% sure. It's a mental thing. Faith, though, that's a whole different vibration. Faith is this deep trust that life's got your back, even if you have no clue what's next. It's not about believing some story or waiting for miracles. It's about feeling grounded in the here and now, connected to something bigger than yourself. Imagine walking through life like that. How freeing would that be? And here's the fun part. Eckhart says, if you want to manifest, start by feeling like you already have what you want. Yep, right now. Think about it. If you're always chasing something, you're basically telling yourself, I'm not enough. But if you feel full, whole, and content right here, right now, life just starts flowing. Things come to you, not because you need them, but because you're already vibrating high. It's like the universe saying, oh, you're good as you are? Here's a bonus. Eckhart shares this great story about his life before he was famous. Back then, he had barely any money, no car, just a bicycle, and he was totally fine with it. Why? Because he already felt full inside. Then, success happened, and guess what? He didn't even take credit for it. He was like, oh, that was consciousness doing its thing through me. Can you imagine that level of relaxation? Like, oh, I wrote a life-changing book? No big deal. It wasn't me anyway. So, what's the takeaway? Stop chasing and start playing. When you let go of needing something to complete you, life gets a whole lot easier. You're not stuck in this endless cycle of, what's next? You are just here. And when you're here, things flow. Goals stop being these heavy burdens and instead become part of the play of life. Isn't that such a better way of living? Next time you're visualizing your dream life or setting those big goals, ask yourself, am I chasing or am I flowing? Because the secret isn't in the goals, it's in the faith. Faith that you're already enough, that life knows what it's doing, and that the best things come when you stop holding on so tight. And hey, if this resonates with you, don't forget to hit subscribe on Wisdom Bits for more life-changing insights. Until next time, let's just breathe and trust the flow.